So, welcome everyone for this 148th daily Wi-Fi match, which will be played today against the Japanese racer Sprite. Let's start immediately with Mario Circuit, where you will have actually an early display of my skills, because I considered that doing a 3-lap PAB was too conventional, so instead I would just hit the Goomba. That's so much cooler after all, right? And eventually then have to catch up during this whole race. You will probably notice that the quality of these videos is much better than the one of my previous recorded GPs, and this comes from the fact that I was actually able to get a modified DS, which allows myself to get the data from the top and bottom screen of the Nintendo DS on my computer, and to have it in the video that you're viewing right now. So for the moment, I am only able to display the top screen or the bottom screen and not both at the same time, but I guess that for Wi-Fi races it's already good. And the second thing that you probably notice is the fact that I am playing very badly. I mean, I miss many MTs. Sometimes I do weird patterns, like I jump for no reason and stuff. And this actually comes from the D-pad of this modified DS, which is not the one I use normally. And this D-pad is not so used, which makes it a bit harder to get the MTs done, which hurts my thumb a bit more as well. So it was actually crying after every single race of this game. But still, I mean, I'm still able to race, and I guess it's still good to have these races being displayed. So now we are on the third lap, and I'm gradually catching up, but you might guess that it won't be enough to win the race, unless my opponent does a very big mistake. So yeah, a few words about Sprite. Maybe he is a very nice Japanese racer. You can talk to him in some chats, actually, and yeah, he's really cool, and he plays at kind of a good level. Sprite-san wa kami desu yo. And yeah, basically he was kind enough to accept playing these recorded GPs. So these are the first ones that I record using this tool. I will try to get more uploaded, maybe 4 ways with items for some fun. And you guys will also have to tell me whether it's good for me to narrate the videos, or whether you prefer to have some music on it. I mean, I can do both. It's okay, so I'll just let you decide for me. So now, yeah, I'm basically behind. I mean, I lost the first race. You notice that I might want to comment a little bit on my strat lap 2. I think there will be a lot of missed MTs coming right now, if I remember well. So let's count that. Yeah, we've got 1, we're gonna have 2, yes, here, and we're gonna have a third one here. That's 3 missed MTs almost in a row, which is kind of a good performance, but I'm not really proud of it, as you'll guess. So strat-wise, I added a double hop here. That's what I do right now. Before I would only single hop a bit more on the right, and double hopping really gains time. And I also added another double hop to my strat, well, here and also here, which actually permits to be positioned better to take the last turning of the lap. From what I remember, Sprite is kind of far away, so I've got a good lead, so I've got no reason to force myself, and especially force my thumb. But still, I'll try to race this last lap correctly. Yeah, I always wonder also the passage that just came here, whether it's, yeah, and another missed empty here, whether it's good to double hop or not. So I'm not sure, depends on my mood. Here we've got an epic wall hit as well, so you can really see that I'm not playing as well as what I would on let's say, my normal DS, but hopefully I guess that with some races the D-pad will get good as well. And still I am able to win this race. So now it's 1-0 in this GP, and we get to the third race, which fortunately for me is Chip Chip Beach. So yeah, that's also one of the races I like most, I have to say. It has pretty much, in my opinion, everything you may ask for in a race. You need to be kind of technical to take some of the turnings. There is a PRB bit, so if you happen to miss the wrong MT, it can really cost you a lot of time. I don't remember if I 3-lap PRB'd in this run. I obviously do it most often normally, but with this DS, I'm not sure I did it. Here I added a double hop as well, as you can see. I guess the first lap was decent. I think it was 32.7 or something. But I might miss empties very soon from what I remember. So yeah, here I take the turning very wide because I don't want to hit a wall, as I have got some kind of a lead. Apparently I'm still on PRB, so yeah, nothing very special to mention right now. Yeah, well, basically I wonder if it's possible to find a better end. Yeah, that's a wall hit again. That's a bit stupid, but I had a lead, so it's not a problem. Yeah, about this end of lap, I wonder if it's possible to find a better strat. I would need to investigate that one day. I guess that the start of the lap is pretty much perfected. And here you can also lose or gain sometime depending on, I mean, if you go more on the left as I did here, you might lose a little bit of time compared to going a lot on the right. But in fact, personally I consider that playing it safe is very often better. I often raced against strong Japanese racers, and they kind of always try to go on the right, so special dedication to Michi, by the way, who does it, and they happen to miss their PRB sometimes, and I find it a bit, I would not try the fastest strat unless I'm neck to neck with my opponent, personally. I guess that's, and yeah, again we've got an epic fail here, didn't even manage to get the PRB start, but fortunately for me Sprite misses just afterwards, so I've still got the lead. I can tell you that my thumb was very, how to say that, well, not very happy to see figure 8 circuit as the race, because obviously a lot of NTs, which means painful, but still, yeah, I guess I'm just racing. You can notice sometimes that some of my MTs are a bit delayed. Here I miss another one. I guess it was, it's not only because of the D-pad, it was also the first race that I played, I think, that day or something. So my hand was not so warmed up, but I think I'll still manage to keep the lead for pretty much the whole race. Yeah, adding a few, the double hop I did here is absolutely useless, so I don't know why I did it. Yeah, not a lot of things to say. We didn't play with items, as you probably guessed already. It's a no item game, by the way. So yeah, I guess double hopping here though might probably be beneficial to position your kart well, or maybe to gain like a tiny bit of time, but I'm not even sure about that. And yeah, another missed empty here, but I've got a little lead on Sprite, who's behind me, so I'll just no risk until the end of the run, and this will be enough for me to win this race, as you'll see here. And thus, it also permits me to win this first Grand Prix. There will actually be 4 Grand Prix that I'll upload right now. So the first one is played in 3-1 my way. And I guess that's pretty much the end of the video. So thanks a lot for watching. And I hope to see you on the next one as well for other races of great quality for once, which is worth mentioning with me. So 35 points to 25 points. Thanks a lot for listening, and see you soon. Bye.